Welcome to the Oh Hell Yeah podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Oh Hell Yeah. We're here in Spider House Rule Studios. Before we get into the podcast, do us a damn favor. Subscribe to the podcast, hit the notification bell, get notified every time an episode comes out. Follow us on social media. All the links to that in the description of this episode.
For the love of God, share the videos. We've got kids to feed.
We've got kids that we don't know about to
Yeah.
feed. Man, imagine that. Imagine just got a DM out of nowhere saying, hey, it's me, your son.
Honestly, kind of tight.
Really?
I mean,
No.
if
No.
they're hitting me, if he's old enough to just DM me and be like, "Hey, I'm your son," I'm like, "All right,
Really? No. You change your name. You leave
nice
town.
to meet you. Let's get a DNA test and then we'll talk about going to a baseball game."
Can you edit clips? Do you know how to edit on Adobe Premiere Pro?
Yeah.
Can you edit my stand-up clips?
How are you with? Do you own a video camera?
Wait. What year Mac do you have? Can you work for me? Be my personal assistant.
You got an external hard drive, solid state, solid state.
Oh, SSD. Very nice. That's my boy.
I raised him right.
Yeah, be my biggest fear. Just got in a fight with a lady just before we came out here.
Just right now.
Right before we came out here, I was like, I gotta go.
I'm sure it helped that you said I gotta go do a podcast that doesn't make any money.
No, hey, we're costing money.
Yeah.
Money's being exchanged. I don't know who's benefiting, but basically, I was cutting a sweet potato in half. I was like, oh man, I almost cut my finger off. And she's like, oh, that'd been crazy. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have to go to the lake. And then she said, and then because we're going to the lake next week, and then she goes, and then my wife says, well, no, you'd still go. I go, if I cut my finger off?
I cut my finger all the way off.
And she's like, yeah, what's wrong? Bandage it and go. I'm like, I was like, I don't like to say this about my wife, but I was like, this is the dumbest thing ever. I cut my finger off. And she's like, just bandage it and go. I'm like, I'm less a finger. And in 5 days, I go to the lake. She's like, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was going to cut off. I didn't know you meant like it was actually just like disfigured and it was gone. I'm like, I said finger off. She's like, I thought it was a figure of speech. I'm like,
I thought it was a finger of speech.
Come on.
Finger of speech?
And I was like, I got to get out of here. I got to talk to a man.
I got a podcast.
And 90 people online.
Yeah, and then you came in here and you were like, okay, I can't get out of it by cutting my own finger off. I'll have to do maybe an entire arm.
It is dumb. I mean, do you think and like, what about, she's like, what if you broke your arm? I go, I wouldn't go to the lake a week after breaking my arm. I'd be like, no, I'm not going to go to the airport if I have a rod in my arm and a cast.
I mean, listen, I like to go places, so I'm going.
You just broke your arm.
Yeah, what? What am I going to sit around at home with a broken arm? I might as well be at the lake house.
She's like, you would perform and you'd do other things. Like, yeah, but I don't want to go to the lake.
Yeah, that's the bottom line.
Yes.
You don't want to go.
Listen, I will do things I want to do, but if my arm is broken, my finger's severed, or even if I'm just kind of have diarrhea, I'm not going to go places I don't want to go. Anyway.
Shout out to Courtney's parents who listen sometimes.
Nah, they don't. I told them I quit. I told them I let you down slowly, and they're like, "Oh, Pori, I liked him." Yeah, we all did.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah.
There's a GoFundMe we set up for his memorial service.
mean, the last time I saw a man cry was my father when my mom had breast cancer. So, but turns out to be just a benign tumor. And then Brent. That was the only time I cried. Anyway, let's just talk quickly. We live in Los Angeles.
We sure do.
City of Angels. Dreams come true here or not.
Or not. A lot of dreams dying out here.
Yeah.
Some in this garage.
Yeah. Dreams palpably, you can feel the dreams not happening. Yeah. Whether you want to be a movie star or mayor. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Yeah. It kind of feels like LA now is one big selfie stick. Like, I guess people still use that place to do things, but not anymore.
Yeah, there's better ways. There's cheaper ways.
Less embarrassing ways.
Yeah, you look ridiculous.
You're just going to move to LA to be a star?
Okay,
Hack?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
What is it, 1982? Have fun.
All right, good luck blowing a guy to get to the middle. If that guy existed, by the way, hit us up. We'll blow you to get to the middle.
We would love to be in the middle.
Yeah,
we would do terrible things.
You could be in our middle if you send us to the middle.
Exactly.
There you go. Any hole.
Middle for middle.
Middle for middle. I realized something about Los Angeles. Los Angeles is something, aside from most things, but has one specific type of person that does not exist anywhere else in the world. And that is the Hollywood industry boomer. Let me explain.
Hollywood industry boomer. Okay.
The wife puts a couple stools on Facebook Marketplace.
Hell yeah.
Now, if you want to make some quick money, go on Facebook Marketplace because there's a recession going on low key, and people need to buy things and not pay full price or sell things and make some quick money.
I've been moving stuff on Depop.
Move.
Also, shipping is free on Depop right now. I'm going nuts.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Anyway, someone says, "Hey, I'll take those 2 stools." And the wife shows me the Discord, the dialogue between her and the person. The person is like really detail oriented. In a way, boomers only can be. Like, my husband's gonna come pick this up tomorrow. He's in a Prius. Now, he's gonna be wearing a baseball cap and a Mets shirt, even though they're not that good this year. And he's gonna have glasses on. His name is yada yada, and he'll be there. Oh, by the way, he'll be leaving around 9 o'clock. The traffic shouldn't be too bad, but if it is, he'll give you a text when he's close. It's just like,
just
stop.
Hey, text me when you're outside.
Yeah,
is really all I need.
So the guy,
thank you, but that's really all I need.
The guy texts. Just an old Prius pulls up. Guy walks out looking like the most prototypical 65, 70-year-old producer, probably Jewish, very Larry David-like bald cap, like glasses, hair popping out of the bottom, kind of curly white shirt that's just like kind of like, are you working in the garage? Do you know that's dirty? He's not. He looks like he's got money, but doesn't have to show it. He's got an old Prius, but he's like, huh. So he goes, hey, how you guys doing? And I go, good. So for the stools? Like, yeah, these are going to go great. I go, did you drive it very far? Oh, we were just in the Hollywood Hills, but nothing too far. I'm like, okay, cool.
The hills.
He's like, do you like living around here? I'm like, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Are you familiar with the area? Pasadena. I work in the film industry.
Of course.
The Pasadena, we shot a lot of.
How long did it take him to get to? I work in the film industry.
Honestly, it was very, very organic.
Okay.
It was like an old man just talking, like, hey, are you familiar with it? If I didn't ask that, he wouldn't have said anything.
Okay.
He goes, yeah, I work in the film, but we shot a movie in one of the fields up in Pasadena. This one person has got this huge estate, and we needed this rolling green area. And I was just like, oh, well, what was the movie?
7. Tell me it was 7.
He goes, The Color Purple. I'm like,
whoa.
I'm like, wow, that's a big movie.
Yeah.
Then he mentioned then my wife mentioned any other movies you've worked on before? I go, what do you do? Are you in set design? He goes, oh no, I'm just, production and stuff. Very, 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 very under the breath. Then he drops, which is a very boomer thing to do. It's a very boomer thing to do because boomers usually do stuff like this. Like, that used to be a bank over there, and now it's a Dick's Sporting Goods. That used to be that place to make great pies, but now it's just I think it's a vape shop. Hollywood industry boomers say stuff like, they shot a scene of Color of Money in that billiards down there, and now it's a freaking Taco Bell. You know what I mean? Like, they have their stories, but it's about film production.
Right.
So then, the 2 stools, I go, well, you're going to have good use for these stools, right? I mean, they're great. It's like, yeah, they're going to go to good use. They're going to be used. The wife said when we'd have my daughter and her friends over and our neighbors over, and we'd have a barbecue and cookout, and then my wife's like, you need some stools for the kids to sit and some people to sit down. Okay, so they'll be used. The wife will sit, the daughter will sit there, her boyfriend. Some of our neighbors, Weird Al will be sitting there.
Weird Al!
My wife goes, oh, Weird Al, is that what you call your son-in-law? He goes, no, Weird Al Yankovic, he's like a musician. You kids wouldn't know. I go, honestly, I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Weird Al Yankovic is going to be sitting on that stool playing guitar.
Eat it?
He's going to be eating it.
He's going to be eating it? Straight out of Linwood?
He's like, yeah, he comes over, he plays guitar, so we need some places to sit. I'm like, Weird Al Yankovic is your neighbor, and he's going to be sitting on my stools.
That's actually
Weird Al.
That's actually so
There's nowhere else in the country people have stories like that. No. Weird Al. Weird Al is going to be sitting on my stool.
Honestly, banger line from Courtney, is that what you call your son-in-law, is so funny.
Yeah.
Tip of the cap.
Yeah. I caught her right away, like, Weird Al Yankovic?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, yeah. And then he does one of these. He's like, you wouldn't get it. He was a recording artist back in the...
He was a novelty recording artist back when you were, 12, probably the primo age to get into... parody songs, but you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, instead of
Canadian?
beat
No,
it,
he's
he said eat it, and stuff like that. And
Amish paradise.
Nothing too highbrow.
My baloney. A lot of food based.
I'm fat. I'm fat.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy, not only was he in my he brought my family together. When he displayed Michael Jackson as an obese man eating food, dancing, my mom laughed, my father laughed, I laughed, my brother.
Really Weird Al, fun for the whole family.
Fun for the whole family. Sure, it wasn't very body positive, but we laughed.
And at the time, that was okay.
That was okay. He
That was
fun.
back, and you know what? Back then, they were saying the F slur on TV. So to just be fat phobic, actually, kind of a hero.
And he made fun of the Amish. And when is that not okay?
Yeah, they're never going to see it. They're not allowed.
They couldn't even see. Even if they saw it, their minds would be blown.
Exactly. They'd love it.
Weird Al Yankovic sitting on my right now, possibly.
Possibly.
Weird Al Yankovic's being, come on over, Al. Come be weird, or whatever they say to him. And he's playing guitar. See, this is why LA is kind of cool.
Yes.
And then I looked up the producer. He produced Speed.
Whoa.
2.
Oh. What's his name?
I can't say it. I don't want to say it.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Sure. Good.
Yeah, I don't wanna
He's
say it.
famous.
As soon as we looked him up immediately, went straight to IMDb, immediately looked him up and was like, whoa, that's him.
Not this guy?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. That would have been crazy.
Bizarre. It was a bizarre
Yeah,
and very understated. They drove up in a Prius, kind of beat up a little sun damage, a couple bumper stickers saying, I heart Bernie
stickers?
or something.
Bernie, okay.
Yeah. I was like very understated. And the way he brought up just like
did you have any inkling that you might wedge your way into an invitation to a Weird Al party?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't like doing things.
That's true.
Yeah, that's not against my moral code. No. I just, it was just, he had this lack of enthusiasm that can only be described as kind of like tired man. He's just like, I had to come all the way here to pick these up. And
so that Weird Al Yankovic could do a private show in my backyard again.
What does Weird Al do? He just plays guitar with them and
I
hangs out?
I think he just, probably just
burgers?
freaking hangs out.
Fucking cool.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was vegetarian. He's so tiny.
It's also like such a LA name drop.
Yeah.
It's like, Gerard Depardieu is going to come over and fucking work out in my garage. Really? Gerard Depardieu? It's like, this is weird names that existed at the time. And you're like, oh, wow. Okay, cool. Yeah. What can I say? Jean-Claude Van Damme's going to come over and work on the car with me.
Yeah, Paul Hogan. He's going to come over.
Yeah.
He's going to grill. He's going to put some shrimp on the Barbie. You know what I mean?
He hates when we say that, but we say it every time.
You probably wouldn't know about Crocodile Dundee. It was a thing back in the 80s.
Yeah,
we were obsessed with Australia for some reason, culturally.
These stools are going to come in handy. Ralph Macchio is going to come over and just, show us his new girlfriend.
He's a fun guy.
Just
back in the Cobra Kai. It's a hit.
Yeah. So that was one of those weird moments. We both walked away thinking that's so weird. I would never. Weird. If someone said, "Guess what celebrity he's going to drop?" I'd be like, "Never in a million years."
Never. Weird Al. No.
Weird Al Yankovic. The only person that denied Weird Al Yankovic a parody pass, like say, "Hey, you can parody my song."
It Eminem.
Yes.
Eminem.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Come on. So let me get this straight. You could talk about murdering your wife, and
but,
he can't
if he makes a joke about cleaning out his
closet,
what would that Weird Al clean out though?
Yeah.
Cleaning out my freezer.
Yeah,
because it'd be about food.
Oh yeah. No, not every time.
Almost. There's a lot of them about food. My baloney. Eat it. Fat.
What would the Amish one? Amish Paradise.
Amish Paradise, yeah. But he's churning butter in that one.
Yeah.
Guy loves food.
He does
He's
love
a foodie.
food.
Maybe the original foodie, Weird Al Yankovic.
Food brings us together as well. Anyway, shout out to Weird Al. I hope you enjoy my stools.
I actually know a guy who was wearing Weird Al's shirt one day.
What do you mean?
Wearing
Weird Al Yankovic shirt?
Yeah. Did you remember a guy named Jason Van Glass, comedian who's around LA? He was wearing this Hawaiian shirt and he was like, yeah, this is Weird Al's shirt. I went to a thrift store and the guy working there was like, Weird Al just dropped off a bunch of shirts. So if you want any of his shirts, he just dropped them off here. They're all over here. And so we bought one of Weird Al's shirts. And he might be making this up. Who knows? But in this town, anything's possible.
Wow. I love when 80 stars... The fact that these guys kind of float around Los Angeles and just kind of just donating stuff.
Yeah.
That's like, Jean-Claude Van Damme just showed up at this Goodwill and just dropped off a bunch of mirrors. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Why
he says he doesn't need them anymore.
Yeah, he dropped off a glass table. I don't know what is he.
Guy had a lot of glass and a lot of mirrors.
Yeah,
and a lot of energy.
Yeah, and he asked us to break a bunch of rolled up ones. A lot of energy. For an old guy, he's got a lot of energy.
He's talking a mile a minute.
Wow, he's very, very quick talker.
That is weird to think that you could go to the Goodwill. You'd never know. You might buy, Sigourney Weaver's old table.
Yeah. Yeah.
You might come across Jason Mewes' nightstand.
Yeah.
And you'd never know it's in your house.
Yeah, it's true. Even like this, I bought this vintage. I'm like, oh man, maybe some soldier died. I think some guy played a soldier who died.
Yes, it's very possible.
I don't think this ever saw a battle.
Yeah.
It saw a set.
Yeah, maybe Joaquin Phoenix wore that. Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe. Or maybe some extra put this on and thought that's my big break. Yeah. I'm going to be in Band of Brothers or something. Yeah, LA's a weird place. Thank God it's crumbling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't come here.
Don't come. Although I know friends are moving back, which is weird.
Moving back here?
Remember my buddy Danny was at my wedding?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He moved to New York, had one winter, moved right back.
Is this true? Was the
He's
winter
moving
that
back.
did it?
Yeah, he's moving back. It happens. Seems
like a weird time. New York seems to be like just on top of the ball.
Oh yeah, your rent's frozen. Your mayor's cool. He's playing pickup basketball.
Knicks are world champions. We're jumping in pools with suits on.
We got daycare for 2-year-olds.
Pre-K.
Everyone's on the streets partying. It's fun. It's happening. You want to leave? No.
Yeah, you want to come back here and just wait for the next fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Come on in.
We've moved on from trees. Now we're on to like refrigeration plants.
Yeah. It wasn't enough to burn down homes. Now we got to burn down frozen food manufacturers.
Yeah. And whenever I go to the grocery store, I see frozen food. It's already too low. I'm glad it's getting up.
Get it up.
Yeah.
Get it up.
So that's what happened to me. Fight with a wife. Not much else going on.
Cool. Eddie, I've had a long day and it's going to get longer.
What are you doing after this?
I'm going to have to change a tire in your driveway.
What do you mean?
I have a flat tire.
Right out there?
Yeah.
No, come on! I gotta eat dinner.
I gotta cook dinner. All I need you to do is move your car up a little bit so I can pull in because it's on the curbside.
Is it fully flat?
It's fully flat.
Do you have a spare?
Yeah, I got a spare. I can do. It's no problem, but it is annoying because my tire pressure light came on. I don't know, 2 days ago, and I've been ignoring it.
Do you want me to pump your tire all the way through just to get home?
No, because I put air in it on my way here, and it's already visibly flat.
You can do it one more time and then one more drive.
Why do you not want me to do it in your driveway?
I feel bad.
It's fine.
Don't you want it at home?
No. There's way more room in your driveway than in my parking spot.
Okay, cool. But you have a spare.
Yeah, I got a spare.
Oh, okay, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Do you have the tool?
I got it all, baby.
Can I watch you change
a tire? Of course.
I've actually never changed a tire before.
Damn, I gotta show you. It's easier than you'd think.
Really?
Yeah, it's not that hard. And this time I fuck it up. This time I wreck my car.
I'm just like, have AAA on the line. He says he can change it. I don't believe him.
I'm going to keep you on standby.
Yeah, I'm a millennial man. I'm 45. I'm childless. I have no investments. He says he can change a tire. I've never seen it. We're not our fathers. Help. Every time AAA gets called, like, hey, I'm not my dad.
Hey,
can you help me?
Do you know my dad's phone number?
Yeah, can you call my dad?
Can you call my dad?
Can you tell him I broke the car again?
Yeah. Can you ask him what my insurance company is?
Yeah. Hey, AAA. AAA must act like people's dads. I just got pulled over for reckless driving. I have insurance. I don't know where it is. It's in my car, I think. Can you tell me?
It's also, I don't know if you've called AAA recently, but you don't talk to a person.
No.
Yeah, it sucks.
What do you mean?
It's like an automated voice thing, and then it sucks.
Come on.
It sucks. Everything sucks.
And then one day a robot's gonna show up and just say,
like a little Coco robot.
Yeah. It's gonna go up and like, let me guess, keys in car still? Yeah.
Just get them out. I don't need this from you right now.
And then all you see is like a clothes hanger come out of its the back. It's just really? I could have done that. Move away, human. All right, fine. Yeah. Well, you know what? In the future, we won't need them. We won't need keys anymore. We'll just like scan your face and get in your own car.
Wow. Okay. I never
Unless you
thought
get your
about
face
that.
burned off. But then if you did, you still have to go
Which
to the lake.
I do plan to do. Yeah. You're gonna have to go to the lake.
Yeah. I explained to my father how
I think a significant burn would be one where I would be like, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I gotta keep this. So if you're looking for a way out, all you gotta do, I think, 2nd degree at least, kind of like hockey puck size. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun.
Ooh, man. Okay. All right. I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Have a nice sear on my skin.
Yeah, nice. Just
Dang.
pick a
I'm
part that's under the pants.
I like the way I'm treating going to a lake the same way draft dodgers in Vietnam treat not going to war.
So, yeah,
what do I got to cut off not to go to this place?
Tell your wife you got bone spurs. You can't go.
Yeah. I wonder if my dad owns some sort of like building that has like a foot clinic in it.
That'd be nice.
It's like he write me a letter. That's never happened.
Yeah,
well, I'm sorry you got a flat, man.
Hey, that's all right. Come see, come saw. Yeah.
Could have been worse.
Could have been way worse. Considering how low it was by the time I got to the gas station, it could have been way worse.
When the hood pops up,
you don't need to pop the hood.
No, but I'm saying just in general.
Okay.
When you pop, have you ever popped the hood and just look down and be like, "Oh, that's the problem."
No, I've never been able to do that. No.
Yeah, our fathers can do it. Our fathers can pop a hood and be like, "Oh, yep, you got this wrong, or they got your gas flappy."
Do this for me. It's the alternator.
Yeah, if you pop the hood right now for me, I'd look at it like a teenager looks at a vagina, just like.
Boy, I'd love to know what's going on in there.
I mean, I've seen it on video, but not in person.
I want to touch it, but I'm worried that parts of it are hot.
Yeah. I should call my dad.
Yeah, I better call my dad.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
He's got more experience with this for sure.
I want to be good with cars. Don't you? Wouldn't that be great? Have a car.
No, I want public transit. That's what I want.
No, but like seriously, you got a garage and you're working on a car.
That'd be great.
You got grease on your face and your hands. You got a white shirt. Why'd you wear a white shirt? I don't know.
It's my gearing shirt. That's what I use when I gear. I hear that's what they say.
Yeah,
that's what they call
probably
it. They're gearing.
You're sweating. You're like, it's the
wrenching. Sorry, it's wrenching. If you're a guy who's into cars, you wrench.
You talk out loud like, it's a damn attack converter thing.
Attack converter. Yeah, the attack converter for sure.
Yeah, just like, oh no. Well, yeah.
Or the damn fuel pumps.
I do have fantasies
on
like
the fritz.
There's a woman who's pulled over on the side of the road, car smoking, like, you need some help? Like, yeah. And I pop the trunk like, it's your damn flappy converter.
Yep, it's your damn flappadoodle.
And she's like, oh, really?
You're going to want to get that repartitioned.
Yeah, it's kind of happens with these model cars.
I might be able to jerry rig something. You got any gum?
Yeah. Well, that's what you get for this crap.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't buy American.
But then I realized I can do that. I don't have to know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about, so why not?
No, so just do it.
Yeah.
And then maybe you'll burn your arm bad enough that you don't have to go to the lake.
Oh, there we go. Well, I'm sorry. I'll help you out as much as I can. I have AAA.
I do too. I'm good. Unless the spare is also flat, which is possible. I'll be fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just have to now. It's just
I'll move my car and you can be.
It's just like now I gotta take it to the friggin' tire place tomorrow. It's just
tires are expensive, man.
Yeah, hopefully they can just fix it, but we'll see.
They have a.
They can seal.
Do you think there's a nail in there?
Probably something like that. Yeah.
Not me.
Or
man.
It was slashed because I've made many enemies out here.
You got some ops out there?
I got many ops.
The ops are trying to get at you?
The ops might be trying to get me. I mean, it might be someone who's mad about stuff we've said on the podcast.
No.
It could be.
No.
We're making a lot of enemies out here.
Yeah.
It could be the baldos, which is crazy because we got nothing but love and respect for you.
Yeah. You're living my nightmare. I commend you.
Of course.
Yes.
I would literally rather die than be you, but I got nothing but respect for you.
If I looked down at my tub after a shower and saw a fistful of hair, I would just jump off a building.
I'd find a mouthful of gun. You know what I mean? But we love you.
We love you.
We love you.
We love you.
You have strength that we could never even imagine.
You're putting Turkey on the map.
Yes, you are.
The whole country of Turkey should thank white men in America. Mm-hmm. Thank you for growing balls.
And you know what? So should every country.
Do black guys get go to Turkey? I never see any hair transplant with black guys.
I'm sure it's been done. Shout out to Donald Glover, but I don't know if he's going to Turkey.
Yeah. I never see it on my.
You mostly see the whitos.
Yeah,
maybe
you know what it is.
They've specialized.
You know what it is? Because black guys can be bald and they look cool as hell.
Yeah,
white guy bald.
That's often not a great look.
Cancer or hate group.
Yeah.
If a black guy's bald,
some guys are pulling it off.
Some
guys really
very
are.
rare. You get a Statham here, you get a Rock there, you get like maybe a Bruce Willis.
You see a guy at the gym and you're like, that guy's pulling it off.
Yeah, but for the most part, if you got to be you got to have a good jaw, good bod, or good smile.
Yeah.
If you're a white baldo.
Sometimes the the bald guy with a beard, some guys really pull it off, but it always, to me, I think I've tried maybe this bit on this podcast and it's never worked anywhere. But when you got a beard and no head hair, it feels so like unmoored.
What do you mean?
Like it's not attached to anything.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
yes.
Like it's just if you move your head too fast, it might slide off.
Yeah. Also, deep down, you're like, you wish that was flipped upside down.
Yeah, you do.
Don't you wish it was just like all your hair was like, we're in the wrong spot, and just
yeah. So I mean, maybe it's all this stuff we've been saying for the last 3 to 4 minutes that's got somebody mad enough to slash my tire. Who knows?
What about guys going to Turkey just for their beard? That to me is a sad.
Do you think there's dudes doing that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now that I say it out loud. Of course
come on.
You think they're doing chest?
If you go to Turkey for your head, I get it. If you go to Turkey for your face and chest,
buddy, you need to. I rarely say this, but have you considered loving yourself?
Can we talk to a therapist? Can we talk to your father?
Talk to your dad.
Please.
Talk to your brothers.
Talk to your brother. How about just be like
make one friend.
Yeah, make a friend, or maybe lose some friends.
Maybe lose the wrong friends. Maybe find a job that's like personally fulfilling in some way.
I don't quite understand if you're like, hey, I need a full beard and full chest. I'm going to Turkey and I'm gonna have just a swollen body and a swollen bottom of my face. Go to the pool with a shirt on. It's fine.
It's fine. You don't, and you know what? No one needs chest hair.
No, take it from a guy who's got a lot.
I got a lot of it. Don't get me wrong, it's great.
Yes.
I would recommend it.
Yes.
But I don't think it's worth paying for.
Imagine a guy was like, I'd like to get a chest hair transplant in Turkey, and they're like, oh wow, okay, cool, but he just wants a treasure trail just down the center of his body.
I'm going to Turkey, but I'm getting chest hair, but just that ring right around the nipple.
Yeah, I wanted to look like just a couple of furry donuts around my areola, and they're like, really, just there, just there. Listen, I find it to be very attractive.
I like it. I'm paying you. That's it.
Take it from the back of my head, put it right around my nips.
Right around the nips. Perfect little circle right around my nips. I'm going to grow it long.
I want my chest to look like two cats' assholes.
Yeah. Yuck.
I was just said this to my oftentimes I give my wife hypothetical questions. It's a fun way to keep it
fresh. Hypothetically, if I cut my finger off, would I still have to go to the lake?
Yes. It's a great way to start a fight or to bring up a trauma or just for some reason just really get at each other. But it also kind of is a good indicator / barometer of what kind of woman you're with. And I dropped one of these on her, and you might want to ask your lady friend this too.
Okay.
I said to her, what would you do if on our second date I said, hey, watch this. And I run up, click my heels, but as I click, I blow a huge fart. You know what my wife said? She's like, honestly, I think that'd be pretty awesome. I would laugh so hard. Like, I think, and I go, you'd still date me? Like, yeah, for sure. I'm like, that's a good woman.
That's a good woman.
Ask your lady that.
Ask your lady. And I'll add a small dimension to this because this is very similar to a game that Maddy and I play called PCND, which she got from a friend, but it's pro, con, neutral, or deal breaker. So we do this sometimes where we'll be out and it'd be like, oh, if I were to run up and jump with the scenario is always it's the third date, it's going pretty well, but I do this PCND.
Right.
So in this case, sounds like you jump up, click your heels, do a big fart. That's a P for Courtney.
Huge. Now, you know what's better than that? I said, what if I did this? What if I said, watch this? and like I'm practicing it. And I run up, click my heels, miss the fart, and then fart at it when I get down. She's like, even funnier because you're not even good at something. You said, check this out.
Check this out.
So guys, if you're with a woman and you're saying to yourself, is she the one? Run up, click your heels,
click your heels and fart.
And if she's not laughing, get the hell out of there.
Dump her.
Dump her right there.
Boy, dump her.
I'm sorry, I can put a ring on that finger if you can't enjoy that masterful moment. This should be in the Olympics.
You don't deserve me. If you can't handle me at my jump up and click heels and fart, you don't deserve me at my wedding ring.
That's how you know she's the one. Mm-hmm. Dude, you know what? I might even try it now.
Try it.
Actually, you should.
Have you ever done it?
I've done it once. My dad used to fart in a way that was for a man who didn't speak English at all. His fart game was
universal language,
but not even that. Just again, Italian man, good with his hands, always with his hands. Sure. So he would constantly do the fist pump that. He'd fist pump fart.
Did he ever make you pull his finger?
No, never. That's
the
to him.
Fist pump fart.
Fist pump fart like this.
Funny.
He would do this, that. He'd do double. He would do this, da 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 da, and then the last one, he'd fart. He would sometimes he'd do a sniper one like that. So, you know,
dude, I'm writing this down. I'm trying all of these.
My dad, he would say
a fartiste.
He's a fartiste. He was a fartiste. A flagellist.
A flagellist.
He was a fartiste, a flagellist. R.I.P. my dad. He would be sitting on the couch and, you know, did he ever hug me or smile or laugh at anything I said? No.
No.
But when he did a fart pump.
And they've all got different ways of showing love.
Yeah. And you know what? I remember that. It was some of the biggest, some of the most like highlights of my life as a young man.
Cherished family memories.
Would have been great if my dad kicked a soccer ball or threw a ball around. Maybe, sure. Or maybe even went to one parent-teacher meeting. Maybe. But does your dad give a whole, like, he's like changing gears and fart?
That's really good.
He did this one. This one was great. He just da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, that'd be good if you did a boom.
Yeah.
That'd be good too.
Like click heels fart, guys.
Give
it a shot. Like in the Bronx Tale, right? That whole thing.
Never seen it.
You ever seen the Bronx? You gotta watch the Bronx Tale.
Do I?
There's a moment where he says, "How do you know?
Musical?
Do yourself a favor. Go on a date with this woman. Open the door for her. If she doesn't open the door for you on the inside, it's from the 60s. Sure. Before she walks around, she's a whore. She shouldn't be trusted.
A whore.
Yeah. It's the 60s. It's the 60s.
The 60s.
Back then they were.
That was a term of endearment.
Yeah. It's just you casually threw a whore around.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, okay, so she's not the one. So basically, she's selfish. She won't do that. This is my version of that. Click your heels and fart.
Click your heels and fart.
That's honestly that would have made the Wizard of Oz a lot better. Just click your heels and fart. There's no place like
my butt.
Boner, yeah, home. Hold on, I'm gonna text the wife something real quick.
Sorry about what I said earlier.
Yeah, sorry, I love you.
Brent thinks it's really funny when I jump up and click a fart.
Oh man, 1 second.
No, take your time. Take your time. I'm just gonna check my bank account. Oh, yep. That's terrible.
Still, huh?
I'm fine. I'll do fine.
Yeah. So don't Venmo him.
Don't do it. I'm fine.
No, he's fine.
My rent's about to go down because Maddy's moving in.
What?
Yeah.
The wife's moving in.
She's moving in, and my roommate's staying.
No.
It's temporary. It's temporary.
Oh, wow.
It's temporary.
Wow.
Because I think I told you her roommate got engaged.
Right.
And so they just signed a lease on a new place.
Wait, what about her place? Moving to her place.
Neither of us can afford to keep living there.
I thought she lived by herself.
No, she lives with a roommate.
Oh.
Yeah, and she was struggling to keep up with
you
the
guys
rent.
put the rent in a third?
Yeah. So your boy's about to be buying some stuff on Depop. Let's go.
Well, you should be saving and putting it towards a mutual fund.
No.
All right.
I'm putting it towards
AAA.
vintage.
What's AAA? I save money on rent. What should I invest in?
Vintage Bugle Boy rugby shirts.
Yeah, made in the USA. Can't you? Hey, do we not love America?
Quality that lasts.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You happen to stumble yourself upon a nice little sitcom.
Yeah.
He's gay. He's a slob. She's a good woman who shouldn't be there. What kind of show is this?
Honestly, it could run on ABC in 1992.
It could be on Tubi right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can be saving some cash.
Exactly.
And she'd be saving some cash. She's got a new job.
She's got a new job.
Hey.
She's going to be rolling in it.
Ooh, first that's how it goes, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be weird when you guys are married and you got a gay guy living with you.
We'll be used to it by then.
I guess so. It's kind of like a house pet at this point.
Yeah.
Keep him fed.
Yeah. Clean up his messes.
Watch him hump the other dogs. Stop that.
Spraying him with a water bottle. Cut it out.
Stop it. Stop it. We'll cut him off.
We got to get this guy fixed.
He's got a rock.
He's out of control.
He's got a red rocket showing. Oh, what an episode. So far, you're getting your money's worth. And it's free.
And it's free.
And it
Can
always
you
will
imagine?
be.
You should pay for it.
Oh, man.
You should pay for this.
Speaking of, I saw this on, did you see this? There's like a.
Did I see this? Did I heard about this?
You heard about this?
The World Cup?
No. I saw this on some news outlet that there's a school in Nashville, Tennessee that specializes in helping men talk to women. And some of the exercises, it's called like a.
Is this for adults?
It's for adult men.
Okay.
Who may or not have autism,
right?
And it's there. It's like a sort of like how to connect with women boot camp.
Okay.
And I'm
sure they're giving really good advice.
And some of the exercises are you just stare at a woman in her eyes for like 10 minutes because some guys are bad at eye contact.
That actually, you know what? So far, I'm on board. I really wonder what these women are getting paid to sit there and be stared at.
Yeah, by a guy. Just like guys working on their opening lines, guys find ways to bring up conversation with women and they don't know. Just kind of like basically, kind of like the movie. What's that movie with like
Hitch?
Yeah, it's kind of like Hitch. It's Hitch. It's like Hitch boot camp, basically.
Wow. Hitch fantasy camp.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. We started watching Hitch the other day. We didn't finish it, but we started.
So like guys are paying good money to have someone teach them how to talk to women in person.
Should we pivot? Should we start selling classes on how to talk to women?
Well, I would like to.
Step 1, jump up, click your heels and fart.
If she doesn't laugh, get the hell out of there. Now where's your time? No, what we should do, I mean, we're with women. I'd love to teach a class. How about this? How about show her a YouTube video that you think is funny?
Hey, that always works.
Show her a podcast clip that you think is killer.
Bring her to a sporting event and explain the rules to her in excruciating detail.
Tell her how good Bo Jackson really was.
Yes. Oh, and pull up YouTube's Bo Jackson highlights.
Yeah.
Greg Ostertag, a lot of guys who she might not have heard of. Brad Doherty.
Have you considered just showing them just full on Burger King fights? And look at this fight in a Burger King.
She's gonna love that.
Is it crazy? Or just like maybe just guys in Spain doing running the bulls, getting a horn right out of the butt. Be like, this is nuts. These foreigners are stupid. Have you considered doing that?
Try it.
Have you told her, hey, you look hot? Have you thought about doing OnlyFans? That's
flattering.
Flattering. She can make money on her body. Yeah.
What else? Have you tried getting into a fight near her? Yeah. Start a fight. Beat someone up in front of her, hopefully.
Here's a fun little thing. Go get a coffee together, give the barista a wacky name, and watch them laugh and when they call it out.
Yeah. And then give the barista your number so that she knows that you're a stud.
Yeah. Americano for Big Dong. And they're not gonna
for Osama Big Dong Laden.
Yeah, they're not gonna not say it because it's probably Asian. They're like, I don't want to be racist.
Yeah, it can't be racist. It'd be racist for me to
and then laugh. Isn't it funny? They're so woke they can't even not say it. Try that.
Bring her to an open mic.
Tell her we're both going on Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Bring her to an open mic and then perform for her what you think is funny.
Yeah. When you were young, did you ever see that where someone brought a date to an open mic?
No.
Oh, I've seen it.
What do you mean?
Like
on stage?
Not on stage.
Oh, like oh, I see what you mean. Like it's an open mic, some guy. Wait, a guy performing, bringing his first date there? Oh.
Maybe not a first, but like a date. I don't know if it was a first date, but I think
when I was single, I used to when I was single back in the good old dating app days, that was the move. Come to a show. This is my life. This is my world. Are they paying you for this? You know what? I don't think you understand my world.
Nah, it doesn't matter. You know what? I'm an artist.
Yeah, okay. Why did they say your name wrong? You know what? Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. I think the host doesn't respect you. I would not. Why did they make fun of you the way you look right before you got on stage? You know what? I don't think you understand how show business works. It's part of the game.
Busting chops. We're roasting.
It's my locker room.
Here, sit down. Let me put on Kevin Hart's roast for you.
I don't think they liked you. They didn't laugh. It's not about the laughs.
It's not about that.
It's about the message.
About the doing the art.
Yeah.
It's about doing the work.
Yeah.
I'm doing the work.
You should be lucky I brought you to the work.
Yeah. You think everybody gets a free ticket to the Tuesday night 11 o'clock show at the Comedy Underground in Seattle?
Yeah. You got parking, right?
Yeah. You're going to have to buy 2 drinks.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to buy me 2
Yeah.
drinks.
And don't say you know me.
And don't talk to me, actually. Stay as far away as possible. Don't talk to me.
Don't look me in the eye while I'm on stage.
I don't know you.
Do not look me on stage.
Don't look at me in the eye now or later.
Can you wait in the car while I do this? Then we come out and then you act like, oh my God, I'm with the guy that just did that.
Do me a favor, sit in the back. If I have a good set, then come talk to me. If I have a bad set, I'm just going to leave.
You ever bombed in front of a date? Like second date, third date? Like,
No, I don't think so. I think most what happened a couple of times was I brought a date to a show and then they were like, we're not even hanging out. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I learned at some point, I was like, we're not, like, after a while I stopped inviting women to shows. But if I was seeing someone and they were like, I want to come watch a show, I'd be like, that's great. Would love for you to come to see a show. But like, just so you know, like, we are not hanging out.
Yeah.
Like, I am doing something. And then on a few occasions they got mad at me anyways.
I once brought a girl to a show I'm not even on. She's like, oh, are you on tonight? I'm like, no, just thought
I'd show you what the hang looks like.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at it.
Did that guy call you Freddie? You know what? It's a bit we have.
It's close.
It's a bit we have.
He calls me Freddie. I call him and ask for a spot on the show, and he says no. It's a thing. It's a thing we do.
It's a dance. It's a dance.
It's a delicate little waltz that we do.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So that's that boot camp. I was like, oh man. And I thought I was gonna see a bunch of like Gen Z kids. It's just a bunch of like guys our age.
Oh boy, you got less of an excuse. Gen Z has the excuse of like everything's online.
Yeah, because they've had screens their whole lives. But what's going on? Is it just? I think dating apps are neutering. And this is not a hot take, but like,
no, I think people are not. They don't know how to approach people in public anymore.
And women want to be approached by hot guys.
But yeah, that's the rub.
Yes,
is that women do want to be approached in public, but not if you're bad at it. And then it, sometimes is humiliating.
Yeah, I mean, to all my baldos and my ghouls out there,
you
need some real signals to walk over.
Yes.
The tall hots, they can walk over to anybody. Their back can be turned. Like, hey, how are you? I just want to say hello. I think you're very attractive. I just want to say hi. Like, oh, hi, thank you. But if you're no offense, I don't want to body shame or face shame. But if you're a ghoul maxing, if you're a ghoul, if you're a full on
ghoul maxing,
you're just a.
And you know what? Even then, you're allowed to say hi. But again, you got to be able to read signals.
Yes.
And if she doesn't want to talk to you, you gotta say thank you for your time and walk away.
Yeah. If you're a full on ghoul, let's get a wink, a nod, a hello, a wave, a smile. Then you can be like, hi, I just want to say hi. I got a signal. Okay, fine. But to my ghouls, you need a hard signal. I'm sorry, guys. The rules.
Yeah, them the rules for the ghouls. Your face is wrecked. You must respect.
Yeah, it's a harsh reality. All right, it's just the way it is.
Just the way it is.
Just the way. If your face is all broke up,
and here's the thing: you never know. You could be a ghoul to some and a treat to others.
Yes, or Prince Charming.
A Prince Charming to others, but you don't know.
You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know.
But to all my ghouls out there, you have personality. You have great traits.
Hopefully.
Yes.
I hope that you figured out that you're going to need that.
Yes, but you're going to need an invite.
Yeah.
You're going to need you're going to need a nice smile. Then you can walk over and then riz it out but
ask questions. Be genuinely interested in the responses. Ask a follow-up question.
But ghouls can't do a cold call.
No.
And that's just the reality we live in. And as a guy who's ghoul size,
we have ghoulish tendencies. We have some ghoulish aspects.
Yeah,
We're not Brad Pitt,
of course. Of course not. No. If a woman has bad eyesight, she'll think I'm a full-on ghoul.
A ghoul.
But she's like, hey, he's got some good features. He's got a nice head of hair. I think he's okay.
This wee goblin's all right.
This wee little treasure troll is okay. Yeah. But, but if you're a ghoul, oh, man.
Stay in school.
Figuratively, don't go to schools.
Don't go to school. Don't go to schools. Well, I mean, you could go to the school in Nashville, pick up a thing or two, or trade school.
Trade school. Ghouls love a trade school.
Having a stable job, not going to hurt out there. Women like skills. You have some sort of skill, that's cool.
To all the ghouls, go to trade school.
Stay in school. Trade school for the ghoul.
You learn a trade because you're so much valuable with your hands, not your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn a trade. You might get laid.
Get into radio. Get into trade school.
Mm-hmm.
But the ghouls, ladies, you know a ghoul when you see one, and if he's approaching you on the other side of the coin, don't get scared at first. No. I know, but
just if it
have an open mind.
If it makes you feel better, just put one hand on the mace.
Yes.
Just put one hand on the mace.
Yes.
Have it ready. Ladies, have it ready.
Or some ginger or thyme, whatever they're allergic to.
Sure, yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
Garlic.
Whatever the ghoul antidote is. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to.
Or just a crucifix. Whatever it takes to get the ghoul away.
Yeah.
Well,
deodorant. Whatever it is that scares them.
Yeah, or just... Maybe an Invisalign brochure, whatever scares them.
Yeah.
That's another thing too. When me and my wife first started dating, I was right in the midst of an Invisalign tray. So there's moments where my wife would tell me stories like, "Oh, I don't know. Yeah, when we first started dating, it was I really did like you because I put up with some of the grossest moments I've ever been on a date." Like, what do you mean? Well, we'd go out for dinner and you would just like, hold on a second and just and slurp out a tray and just put it in a napkin. I'm like,
oh, in the napkin? You didn't have a case for that bad boy?
Sometimes you forget the case. And I was like, oh, yeah. I don't know why you let me be with you.
Stick it behind your ear?
Yeah. Just put it on my shirt like glasses.
Sunglasses.
Like, hey.
Well, let me clip this to my carabiner.
Yeah. And just full mouthful of a chocolate brownie, just put it right in. Like,
kiss me, baby.
Yeah.
Did you have to like sneaky pull it out before you smooch?
Well, in the beginning, you sneaky. No, not when smooch, but when we went for dinner or like went to get coffee, the beginning sneaky pull out. You just go across, tuck yourself in. But as you get further into the relationship,
you get a little more comfortable. You're not thinking about it until it's the time.
Yeah, you're taking it out, you're airing it out.
Yeah, you're waving it around
in your shirt like some sunglasses and like, ooh, nah. Well, yeah.
You're putting it in your bed, putting it on a glass on your bedside table with one of those tablets, and then she gets up in the middle of the night. She's thirsty. She takes a drink.
You know what's funny? It's like
barfs all over your room.
You know what's funny is that's one of the few kind of like physical, I guess, augmentations that require gradual like healing that you can get away with, like braces or thing. But imagine like you just meet her and like, hey, I'm getting a hair transplant in a week. I know we just started dating. It'll be fine.
I really wasn't planning on meeting somebody.
Yeah, it's fine. She's like, I'm sure it's fine. You're just like a swollen head and just scabbed
bleeding.
Up.
Yeah, there's like one droplet of blood running down your forehead as you're like, how many siblings do you have?
Yeah, you look like that guy from the Goonies who's just like all like disformed because you're like, hey, they say that you can't really notice how it's disformed my face.
Yeah.
My head.
You can barely tell.
Yeah.
Bleeding from the head.
It's just like, yeah. In a year, baby, you're gonna be glad you did this with
you
me.
Look like a rotting chia pet.
Yeah, if you're getting the hair transplant, you gotta be like,
you gotta lock yourself in the basement for a couple months.
More, 6.
Is it 6 months?
Because you're gonna get a scab up. First, you gotta swell down, scab up, then hair falls out.
Swell down, scab up,
and then you gotta grow, and then it grows out. 6 months.
I'd just get a rug.
No,
the rug technology's really good now.
No.
Rug technology's really good now, I think.
No.
I'm basing this on a couple videos I've seen on TikTok.
No.
But if I were a ghouly bald, no disrespect, of course.
No disrespect.
To any of our ghouls,
to my ghouls,
our ghoulos and
our
our baldos.
baldos.
We love you. We respect you. You got a hard path ahead of you. You know, go to trade school. We love you. But if it were me, I think I'd go full rug. I'd get it curly too. I'd get a curly rug.
Pubes.
Yeah, I'd get a pube rug.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'd ask for. I'd go to the rug store and say, make me look puby. I got this vision where my head is made of pubes.
I guess you can't. They
You
say
know what? Some of you would be so lucky to have my pube hair on your head. It's luscious.
I think if I was doing a hair transplant too, I would be like they say, back of the head is the densest form of hair. Like no, pubes.
No. I know where you can get a nice thick
pubes
patch.
First of all, this thing grows back fast, curly, and it's
long,
it's reckless, and it's got a
wild.
Musk. It's got a musk. Put it on my head. That'd be so crazy to have the just puby like head on top, kind of like almost like that broccoli haircut the Gen Z's got. Yeah, naturally.
Natural.
And then someone goes, "Wow, you have beautiful, luscious curls. They're actually pubes."
You want to know my secret? They're pubes.
They're pubes. Really? Yeah. What can I say? Papa's got a top bush.
Yeah, doctor said he's never seen anyone do it before, and he'll never do it again.
Yeah. This is hair just strictly for my chode. It's just chode hair on the top of my head. Tell my ghoulie baldos, get some chode.
Like hell coming out.
Yeah, it hurt like hell. And my gonads are swollen. They can be. I couldn't sit for 3 months, but
no, but it was all worth it.
I think.
I'm no longer a ghoul.
Oh, yeah. What else is going on? We talked about the dating school. We talked about my wife fighting. We got to save some information because we're recording 2 episodes this week because we're going on a trip.
That's true. Yeah. Maddy and I got to watch the Padres get their asses beat by the Dodgers. This is not a sports podcast, but we got to watch them get their asses beat by the Dodgers in a suite at Petco Park.
Love Petco. The Petco is great.
First time in a suite.
Wow.
At a baseball game.
How does it feel?
Oh, it was incredible. We were foolish. We ate before we went. There was so much.
No, it's a platter spread.
I know. We didn't know. Well, it was like a work thing, so we didn't want to show up like full out, empty stomach, 3 drinks, hey, everybody, and then eat everything. Yeah. So, but it was pretty sick. We took the train. I can't say enough good stuff about this.
That's why you said the public transit thing. That's why.
Yeah, I love riding the train.
I don't know, not me.
But we were talking to one of our coworkers because he flew down because he lives in Santa Barbara, and we were like, "Oh, we took the train. I love the train." And he was like, "Yeah, the train's great, but sometimes it's not." And Maddy was like, "Oh, right." He's been on the train 4 different times. 4 different times he's been riding the train when it hits a person.
Really?
Yeah.
Suicide?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. But when that happens, you're stuck for 4 hours.
I had an ex-girlfriend back in the day, back in Toronto. Her dad worked for the TTC, which is the Toronto Transit Commission.
I know.
Yeah, we all know. We listen to Drake. Kawhi Leonard's coming back to Toronto.
I saw that just as I was walking up. Hey,
he's a fun guy.
He's a fun guy. Lakers got a pretty good haul.
Lakers? Clippers.
Sorry. Los Angeles. Whatever.
Anyway,
shut up. It's not a sports podcast. Yeah. Who cares?
One of my first ever girlfriends, her dad worked for the Toronto Transit Commission. And TTC. He worked there for 30 years. And he'd come home from work, typical blue-collar dad. You'd have listen tie, whatever. We'd all eat together, whatever. And he would tell me, every day, someone jumps on the tracks. I go, every day? He goes, the whole transit system. Remember, it's big city. Someone jumps on the tracks, but they have a code. Code 733, and that's sometimes why your train's delayed. Every day. They don't always die.
Yeah.
But someone jumps.
That's nuts.
And which means they gotta get the body and the pieces and
they
parts.
have to investigate. It's like a crime scene.
Oh God!
My friend was telling me that his dad worked for some sort of he worked in the office for a long haul trucking company, and there is you get parental leave if you have a kid. If you are a long haul trucker, they have built in time off after someone jumps in front of your truck.
Wow.
Yeah, because it happens so much that they have to have systems in place to
what if they're oh my God, my team's in the World Series. Hey, crackhead,
jump in front of my truck. I'll give you $20 if you live.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Shout out to my truckers out there who probably listen to this podcast being like, thank God I'm not one of these fucking losers.
Yeah,
I got a real job.
It could be worse.
I'm keeping America together. I'm shipping Amazon stuff across the country.
Thank you for your service, brother.
You.
Or sister.
Have any bits?
Oh, I do. I have a couple bits. I got a couple bits I've been working on.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I've tried this before on the show, but I've added some stuff to it. So we'll see how it goes. I work in tech support.
Yes.
Most of my adult life, I've had jobs in technical support, stand-up comedy, more of a nonprofit. Sort of a nonprofit business.
Yeah. I don't want profit.
No, I'm sort of the CEO of a stand-up nonprofit, and I don't take a salary because I believe in the vision. But I've been doing tech support for software companies for most of my adult life. If you're not sure what that's like, imagine if you've ever helped your mom set up her printer over the phone. Mm-hmm. It's sort of like that, except instead of your mom, it is a 47-year-old business analyst who fucking hates your guts.
Right.
And so I have become so used to strangers being mean to me over the phone that now if a stranger is nice to me over the phone, I feel like I might cry.
Really?
Yeah. Like I called the dentist the other day and I was like, can I reschedule? Can I do this? And they were like, yeah, sure. Whatever works for you. And I was truly like, thank you so much for understanding.
Oh, wow. You're like a rescue that finally got fed.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the bit. it doesn't have a fun.
I can say like if I kind of feel like a rescue dog that finally felt love.
Rescue dog. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Rescue dog. I feel like a rescue dog who flinches every time they go to feed me.
He's like, oh, that poor little guy worked tech support for 10 years for this printing company. Oh my
who
God.
rescued who?
Oh. I also think like the good thing about like working in tech support for a tech company is that you get chewed out so much and get talked down to so bad that it's actually helped your dating game.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like, oh, I don't want to see you anymore. Okay.
Okay.
You didn't call me a fucking idiot.
Yeah. You didn't ask me if I was fucking stupid.
So this is easy.
This is fine. Yeah. I'm gonna give you. You might get a short survey in the email if you could fill that out. I'd really appreciate it.
I mean, that's a fun angle. Like someone's like, I don't think we should see each other. Like, okay. Like really, you're not gonna fight back? Like, wow, you didn't call me a loser, an idiot. You didn't think I'm dumb as hell, and so everything I stand for. So it's totally fine.
Yeah, you didn't demand to talk to my manager.
Yeah, demand to talk to my parents.
Yeah.
Totally cool. So women just think I'm like super. I'm actually really, really like what's the word? I'm really strong. I'm just really broken.
Yeah.
I think the dating angle is good too.
I think that's fun. Okay, I'll try that.
I think it's funny if a woman the idea of like someone saying like I don't think we should see each other anymore. Like okay. Really? You're just gonna just like oh yeah, you didn't say I was a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
So I'm totally cool with
different
it.
people called me a fucking moron today. I'm fine with this.
Well, it's just I'm never going to see you again. You think someone said they're never going to work with me again? That's totally fine.
Are you going to try to get me fired?
No.
Okay. Well, have a nice life.
Okay. So hope you can take your services elsewhere. Yeah. Take my services elsewhere. That'd be kind of funny. You meld the two. Take my services elsewhere.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to report to my parents?
Yeah.
That's fine. You want me to report? You want me to get my father online? Want to say something to him? If you kind of like meld between the two, I think it'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, I'll write some stuff out for
it's
that.
all about, you can't really when you run jokes by each other, it's not about punchlines, it's about angles. And then you put your own twist on it. Yeah. The angle of like, I do like the angle of like you're just this sort of like, you're just strong guy, but you're just callous.
Yeah. I just got stronger around the broken places. I got one more bit. I love Depop. I'm the king of Depop.
Yes, low ball king.
I'm a low ball king. And that's what I've realized is that I have more in common with internet trolls than I thought.
How so?
Well, I might not leave nasty comments on videos, but I'm sending a lot of low ball offers on Depop. So clearly I get off on insulting strangers on the internet.
Right.
You might see a video of a podcast and say, you're worthless, you're ugly and worthless, you should kill yourself. I might see a Tommy Bahama shirt and say, that's ugly and worthless, you should give it to me for $4.
Right. I think you should go this angle. I should be like, I talk to people on Depop the way that bros nag women in public.
Interesting.
And be like, really? I think it's worth less. It's a bit of a stain on it. It doesn't look like it fits. I'll take it, I guess.
I guess. I'll take it off your hands for it.
I don't know. Give me a low, just low ball.
Yeah.
It's something about like kind of like negging.
Yeah.
There's something like a negging aspect of it all.
Yeah, I am negging.
You're kind of
I'm negging. Yeah, I'm wardrobe negging.
You're clothes. You're fabric negging.
Yeah.
You're
textile negging.
Yeah. Like, oh, really? Wow, it looks kind of old and tattered. You're selling for $50? Okay.
Okay. Good luck.
How about 22?
Yeah. I've got 22.
Like, yeah, there's something about when you're on these sites buying stuff and you're negotiating, you're putting an offer in, you're kind of being insulting in a way, but only in the hopes that they have low self-esteem.
Yeah, low enough. Yeah, that they're desperate enough.
So there is there's something about that. There's something, you can work this out where there's like a desperateness, and then there's sort of like this sort of like nagging kind of aspect of it all. Like, you're not worth that much.
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
You really think that you're worth this much?
Yeah, there's something there.
I mean, I'd take it off your
Yeah,
hands,
I do like this angle though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, let me. I got a couple things. You kind of redefine. I know where this is going, but the older you get, the more you redefine happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was young, I thought happiness was like, oh, yeah, a house in the Hollywood Hills, a great career, a lot of money. That's happiness. I'm 45 now. Like one time I was in my grocery store in the parking lot, and I saw a guy in his Subaru blaring music, sunglasses on his lap, eating a full rotisserie chicken, and I was like, nailed it.
That's the life.
I think he nailed it.
Yeah.
I think he's living. And then my wife was like, I think he lives in his car. I'm like, okay. Back to sad. But when I think about it, there's been times when you pull into your driveway or parking lot and you just sit there for half an hour and just think. I'm like, he kind of said, how do I just do that? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're kind of living the life you want.
Yeah. Also, there is a moment where, like, it's funny when my wife was like, hey, I'm just going to go in the store. You want to wait in the car? And I was like, yes. It's so much fun. Just be on your phone in your car.
Yeah, that is kind of nice. Sometimes I just sit in the driveway.
That's what
just
I'm saying.
looking at my phone.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. That feeling when you're in the driveway and you're just sitting on your phone in your car. My wife's texting me like, are you even okay? Like, are you kidding? I'm in fucking heaven right now.
Yeah.
Something about, I don't know. You're not in, you're not out. You know what I mean? There's that moment is really awesome.
It is. Yeah. It's a, yeah, there's something about that transition where you're like, I've made it.
I'm home.
I'm no longer driving.
I'm home.
But I don't have to go in there and deal with anything that's in there.
Right. Not that my wife's great.
Right. But there's just, there's laundry, there's dishes to clean. There's your whole
Yes,
life.
yes.
Your life is in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are bits there.
Yeah.
Where like, something about your, I know Louis had a joke back in the day where it's like, that when I drop off the kid.
Anderson?
No, Louis, it's Louis Anderson. Where he has like the time between I drop off my kid in the passenger seat and I walk around the car. That's my vacation.
Yeah,
which is very funny. But the idea of like sitting, you pull into your driveway, it's late at night, you just sit there in your car on your phone. Something about that moment is just fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's a good moment.
You're not talking to anyone. Something
no
like
one
that.
Can bother you.
That needs to be like.
You're like in your own little world for a minute there.
As long as you want.
Yeah.
Until someone worries.
It's the closest I'll ever be to get to like being an astronaut.
Like you're like in a capsule?
Yeah, you're like, because you're like sealed in and it's like.
Yes.
I'm no longer a part of this world.
Right.
I'm here.
Right. Another line, another joke. So there's something there. I'll work on it. Every guy, it's anyone. This is going to be a little bit controversial, but I think guys who are pro-choice, they're a bit. Some guys are performative about it. They don't mean it completely because I've seen it before, where guys are like pro-choice, I believe, but it comes to a point. I think.
Yeah.
Because I've had friends, like females, like go on Instagram and say, I'm getting a breast reduction. And those same guys are like, don't. You're born that way.
That's not what God intended.
That's not what God... Have you thought twice about it? It's not God's way.
Life is so precious.
Don't get rid of that. That's life.
They have so much more life to live.
That's life there. You're giving...
That's living stuff.
Yeah. Why would you do that to yourself? No. Get a wheelchair. Your back hurts? Get a wheelchair.
Get a wheelchair.
There's something there.
Yeah, something about it's never about you. It's about what I don't know.
The guys that are pro-choice are like, it's your body, your choice. But like for some reason, if a woman says, "Oh, I'm getting a breast reduction," the guy's like, "No, why would you do that?" That's how you're born.
That's not the choice you should make.
Yeah, God. You think God's wrong? But my back hurts. Well, how about a wheelchair?
Suddenly they're like, God doesn't make mistakes.
God doesn't make mistakes. Some there.
Yeah.
Because I've had those moments too where I'm like, hey, I'm very pro-choice. Then a woman I know that's got a breast, I'm like, but they were so big. Not that I don't think women should be in pain or not. I don't think you should do whatever you want with your bodies, but you were given such a talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
It's a real shame.
It's a shame. But your back's better now and you don't.
We're really happy for you.
Yeah.
I can't say that I wouldn't do the same in your position.
It's like watching your favorite player tear his ACL. Like, oh.
They had so much more to give.
Oh, God. Will they recover?
I was hoping I could watch those as I grew older, you know?
Yeah, the scar is always going to be there.
Year in and year out. I thought they'd be there.
I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Thanks for being part of this episode of Oh Hell Yeah. Do us a favor, subscribe, hit the notification bell, get notified every time this episode comes out. New episode every single week. We're never going to stop. Talk to you soon.
Bye.